From now on, we are graduating to data sufficiency problems with 3 statements. Now, as I told in the beginning, the strategy that we should adopt for solving 3 statement data sufficiency problem is different from what we have so far seen and what we have so far done in 2 statement. Even though the principles are the same, the practical solving methodology is different. That's because we are given three statements, data in 3 statements, and various combinations are asked. If you are trying to map the data for statement 1, 2, 3 and try to find out which data is which combination of data will work, it will take a lot of time. Instead, let us go from the options that are given, we are asked to verify. So that way we will be able to save a lot of time, and we will be focusing on the question, what the question wants out of the given options, which is correct. Therefore, as far as data sufficiency, 3 statement data sufficiency is concerned, let us go from the options and verify which option fits the question. Now, what is this question? This question is adapted from Union Bank PO exam 2005. The question asks, how is Raju related to Manohar? Now, there are 2 persons, Raju and Manohar. How Raju is related to Manohar? Paraphrasing it means, how Raju will be called by Manohar? That is the question. Now, what are the data that is given? First, Pramila is the mother-in-law of Rashmi, wife of Raju. Then second statement, the data given is, Pramila's brother Mohan is Raju's maternal uncle. The third statement is, Pramila's husband is the only son of Manohar. Now, let us go to the options. All data sufficiency problem, we will go from options to solve them. What is the first option? Question only 1 and 2. So option 1 is only 1 and 2. Only 1 and 2. 1. Pramila is the mother-in-law of Rashmi, the wife of Raju. Now, there are 2 persons in the question. Who are the 2 variables mentioned? Raju, Manohar. So, in statement 1, the data contains Pramila is the mother-in-law of Rashmi, wife of Raju. So, Raju is there in statement 1. Statement 2, Pramila's brother Mohan is Raju's maternal uncle. What about Manohar? Manohar is not mentioned in statement 2. Therefore, by combining 1 and 2, we will not be able to arrive at any answer. Then let us go to 1 and 3. In 1, already we have seen Raju is mentioned. There are 2 variables we have to verify. One is Raju and the other is Manohar. Raju is already mentioned in 1. And in statement 3, Pramila's husband is the only son of Manohar. So Manohar is mentioned. Therefore, combining statement 1 and 3, which is the option 2, we may be able to arrive at the answer. That is what we have to check using our knowledge of how we solved blood relations problem by drawing a small family tree. Pramila is the mother-in-law. So option 2 is only 1 and 3. Pramila is the mother-in-law of Rashmi. Pramila is the mother-in-law of Rashmi, the wife of Raju. So Raju is here. Raju's wife is Rashmi. Rashmi is here. They are husband and wife. He is husband and she is wife. Pramila is the mother-in-law. From this we cannot arrive at Manohar. Nowhere is Manohar mentioned. Therefore, data in statement 1 alone is not sufficient. Now let us incorporate the data from statement 3. Statement 3 says Pramila's husband. Pramila's husband. So there is a husband here. Husband is the only son of Manohar. Is the only son of Manohar. Now we have got Manohar as well as Raju. Manohar has got one son who is the husband of P, and P's son is Raju. Therefore, Raju is the grandson. We are not interested in the answer per se, but we can very easily say, combining the data that is available in 1 and 3, we can say Raju will be called the grandson, and we will be able to arrive at the answer. Therefore, combining 2, we will be able to arrive at the answer. 1, it is not possible. Then 3. What does 3 say? Option 3. Only 1 and either 2 or 3. We have already seen there is no mention of the name Manohar in 2. And combining 1 and 2, you will not be able to solve. Therefore, option 3 is not also correct. Then option 4. Any 2 of the 3. Any 2 of the 3 means 1 and 2, 1 and 3, and 2 and 3. Any of the 3 combinations we must be able to arrive at the answer. We have already seen 1 and 2, it is not possible to arrive at the answer because Manohar is not mentioned in statement 2. Therefore, option 4 is also wrong. Option 2, option 3 is also wrong. Option 4 is also wrong. Then option 5, question cannot be answered. It is also wrong because we have already found the answer using using statements 1 and 3. Therefore, option 2 is the correct answer. We will be able to arrive at the answer for the question by combining the data in statement 1 and 3. And therefore, option 2 is the correct answer. Let us check the answer. Yes, option 2 is the correct answer. So always remember, in the case of 3 statements, go from the options and cancel each option. Remove whatever is not true, you will arrive at the correct answer. So that is the strategy you should adopt. For instead of verifying the variables in statement 1, statement 2, statement 3, that may take some time. And each question is different. The combination that is given in each question is different. Therefore, instead of wasting time on all possible combinations, let us go to the combination that is given in the options and verify whether that combination will work out or not. If it works out, then say pick up that. Otherwise, you can easily remove the other wrong combinations. So here the answer is option 2. Only 1 and 3, combining the data in 1 and 3, we will be able to arrive at the answer.